I got rejected by a girl I dated for 2 years after countless hours of chatting, late dinner dates, and one embarrassing proposal. But looking back, it was the best moment in my life. I hoped by the time I was 25, I would be married, kids, and a whole career ahead of me. Therefore, by 22, I was already in a relationship, which was also my first attempt for marriage. Young and naive, I had never experienced a shut door before, and it's because I was avoiding it. No events, no adventure, but life happens. Please like this video and subscribe for more engaging videos. I met my crushy when I was 19. We had nothing in common, and I was scared of approaching her. But after so many days of fear, I took courage and borrowed her number. Immediately, we began chatting. Hours turned into days, days into months, and a year went by. So we had a solid foundation. We introduced each other to our parents, siblings, and discount relatives. It was a big deal because this was it. She was real, beautiful, funny, and clean. But enough with details. What happened? Stick around to find out. I interviewed people in the streets to know if they have ever been rejected before.
Yeah,
Okay, so have you ever been rejected by a girl before?
not sure, but maybe, but I'm not sure. Maybe
They reject.
sijui hapo, siko sure.
Okay, so
Nakaa
msichana,
iko sikumbuki.
have you ever been rejected by someone? Like you approached someone and then they told you no.
Mara mingi
Mara mingi?
ilikuwa kuna time yenye sikuwa na do, niko chini,
Uko chini
sina do, sina nini, then ukiapproach hivi msichana nakwambia no,
akwambia you're not my type.
hawezi. But sasa hiyo nataka ati sijui ukishapata pesa kiasi wanataka kuingia hapo. That can never happen.
Okay. Rejected by a girl.
I think rejection is normal. I have ever been rejected, yes.
So what was the reason?
I was never told the reason per se, but to my perspective, I think she never thought maybe I'm the guy she needed.
Do you believe there is love in Nairobi?
In Nairobi? Yeah, there is love in Nairobi. There is love in Nairobi.
Do you believe in love?
Yeah, I believe in love.
You believe in love in Nairobi?
Niko na dem.
At this point, it was clear that most people have indeed felt the pain of rejection and that first heartbreaks are the worst. Now back to my story. After dating for 2 years, I got a feeling that I met my wife. So I bought a ring, asked her out, and did what most people do. I proposed. Will you marry me? She looked at me and smiled. After a whole minute, she grabbed the flowers I bought, smelled them, and said, I see you as a friend. I don't think this will work. I walked away in embarrassment. I wanted the earth to swallow me. I was depressed for real. We didn't talk for weeks. Later she texted and apologized, but I was hurt. The reason is that she had found someone better. Maisha si mama yako. Life will beat you up and nobody will come to save you. The truth is that you will be rejected, not just love but life. What matters is how you handle it. A lesson I learned the hard way. For days I stayed behind closed doors, but time heals all wound. I won't lie, denial feels safer, but soon reality hits. Here is a couple of things from my experience. Number 1, someone being nice doesn't mean they are into you. Number 2, rejection is inevitable. You just have to deal with it. And number 3, you are not a reject. People have a different taste. Currently, I'm in my best version right now. And if there's one thing I've learned is that you need to differentiate between what is going on in the real world and what is going on in your head. Those are two different things. You also need to learn that there's nothing wrong with you, okay? This is how the world functions and this is how the world is. Just because you are different, just because you don't have friends, just because you are alone, it doesn't mean that you have this rejection spirit. No, 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 no. You're just different. Understand that this is the world we are living in. I would love to see you on the next video, so keep it locked, subscribe, and peace.